Hello and welcome to this brand new channel. This channel is all about investing and personal finance and the journey into retiring early. So in this channel I'm going to be giving a lot of portfolio updates, revealing a lot of strategies into my investing, and also reviewing many of the UK based investment providers. So recently Trading212 has revealed that it is back now to the public. There is no longer a waitlist, and therefore I have signed up to Trading212, and today I'm going to be sharing my first impressions about Trading212 and if you should consider Trading212 as your investment provider. There will be a link in the description down below, and if you sign up to Trading212 using that link, we both get free share, but my free share is capped at the first 5 people, but even after you use that you'll still get a free share. So continue watching the video to find out if it's worth investing with Trading212. So already I really like Trading212 because it is very simple to use. So when you log in, you can press the Pi button down here and you are greeted with this welcome screen essentially. So it has information about your portfolio size, so how much you have invested in and what your return is. So I only started with Trading212 on the 1st of September, so it's only been a couple of days. And Trading212 is by no means my main investment provider. My main investment provider is Freetrade, where I have over £50,000 invested into them, but I thought, you know what, let's try Trading212. It had really good reviews and really find out about what the fuss is about. What I really like about Trading212 is the fractional shares. So as you can see, I've already invested in a few companies, and in this video I'm going to invest in another company just to show you how you would go about investing in it. But I can just quickly show you my portfolio. I have Vanguard FTSE All World High Dividend. I have Unilever, which is another dividend paying company. I have the SPDR, S&P UK Dividend. I have Royal Mail, which I believe is another dividend company. I have National Grid, which is another dividend company. GSK PLC, which I think might have dividends, Direct Line Insurance, DEXA, DAC Plus, Maximum Dividends. So of course there is a common theme in this portfolio in the fact that lots of these shares actually give dividends. Carnival was my free share, so when I signed up I used one of the YouTubers links and they got a free share and I got a free share. Alibaba and AMD. What I really like about Trading212 is that it has probably the best graphs I've seen on any investment platform. So I thought Freetrade was really good with graphs, but their graphs are just next level. So you can easily change between the dates you want to see. They have a max, of course. They even have this. So I'm not a trader by any means and I don't really understand patterns, but it's very good to see that you can get very detailed analysis on any stock. So you can see obviously the greens when it goes up, red is when it goes down. And of course, if you understand technical analysis and stuff, this can be very useful. But of course, I'm not that kind of investor. So the kind of investor that I typically am is I believe in long-term investing and really only to invest in ETFs. However, my strategy with Trading212, because they allow fractional shares, is to, whenever I have a few couple of pounds, to put into Trading212 and put into some of these companies and to put it into companies that I believe will have growth in the future, and also to dividend paying stocks such as Unilever, the Vanguard ETF for high dividend yield, Royal Mail, all of these things. And I feel like when you put in a small amount of money into these, you can't really go too wrong. And I'm just going to keep putting in £1 every now and then, especially when the stocks are going down, just to dollar cost average, very granulated dollar cost averaging. And essentially this portfolio is my fund portfolio. If I lost all the money on this portfolio, it wouldn't really hurt me at all. This is less than 0.1% of my actual portfolio size. I do generally not recommend to invest in individual stocks and shares, but I do think investment platforms like this, and also another investment platform that I can review called Shares, is a good way to start beginners to get invested into the market and to realize what the market is. The market goes down a lot, the market goes up a lot, but building good investment habits, and I feel like Trading212 does this very well. So for this part of the video I'm going to show you how easy it is to buy shares. So if you press the magnifying glass, you are given with this screen all stocks dividend. So as you can see, I've already clicked dividend. So today we're going to go for a dividend stock. You can't really go wrong with a dividend stock. Of course, this is not investment advice and you can go wrong with certain stocks. If your stock value goes to zero, then you've lost all your money. All investing carries risk. Your capital is at risk. So I feel like for £1, you can't really go wrong by picking anything. So I'm actually going to go for the Vodafone group because I have my phone with Vodafone and I like Vodafone as a company. So what I can do is check the max. So you can see right now it is doing terribly, which can also signal a good opportunity for growth in the future, because we know right now with the recession fears looming that all the stocks are pretty much undervalued. anyway, so I'm gonna buy a position in Vodafone, and it looks like it's £113, but this is actually not pounds. P basically means points, like how the S&P 500 works is you have basis points. This is essentially what that is. So for example, when buying a stock like Vodafone, there's a lot of quick glance information and stats. So you have the market cap, you have the price earning ratio, you have the EPS, you have the dividend yield. As you can see, Vodafone has a huge dividend, so I'm actually going to go for that. All you do is press buy, and then you can select how much you want to invest. So I want to invest just £1. As you can see, most of these stocks and shares, you can always invest £1 in it, regardless of how much the share actually costs. So if this stock cost a lot more, it would just give me a smaller portion of the shares. So literally it's that simple. £1, press review order, and you press send by order. And order executed. So one thing I really like about trading 2-on-2 and also free trade is the fact that orders are executed straight away. For some reason, some other investment platforms don't execute your order straight away, meaning that you have to wait till the next day and the price can change by then. I'm not sure why this is the case, because ETFs stand for exchange traded funds and they should be able to be traded very quickly. Because this is so easy and fun, I'm gonna buy something else. So let's go back to the magnifying glass. Let's go for a growth company, and I'm just going to show you that it's very easy to literally buy into any company. Let's go for something that we believe in and we want it to grow in the future. Quickly glancing through this, of course you should be doing a bit more research than just this, but like I said, if it's only £1, we're not worrying too much. Okay, so after actually going through all of it, I think I want to go for Amazon. Let's buy £1 worth of shares in Amazon. So we press buy, change that to £1. As you can see, the Amazon stock value is a lot higher than the Vodafone one, so we're only getting 0.0089 shares for £1. Click on review order, send buy order, and voila, that's done. So now we can go back into our pie icon, and now our portfolio size is increased because we had some free cash. So if we press the orange button, we can see how much free funds we have. So we have 6p left over, and our portfolio size is now 1923, and we are up by 1.48%, which is not too bad at all. So right now could be a very good time to invest. As they always say, time in the market is better than trying to time the market. You should never really stop investing, even with recession fears and things like that, because at the end of the day, if the recession doesn't happen and you hadn't started now, you will definitely regret it. If you enjoy videos like this and want to see more videos on personal finance and investment, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.